Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another guest round from Always Sonic, who is in the Z Zulu. He titled this video, "This Thing is a Menace to Society," so I'm inclined to agree. I have a hard time fighting these a lot of the time because they have that skill that lets them, that makes them harder to stun when their melee weapon is out. Really kind of difficult to be prepared for that in most situations. So, but yeah, it's pretty good. Has some okay ranged weapons, has great melee, and yeah, it's just tough to deal with in my opinion. So, yep, good claws there. And I swear its melee attack just or its lunging downswing attack kind of reminds me of the Pixie, but I don't think it's the same animation over. Because for one thing, I think the Pixie swings outwards instead of inwards, so yeah, and that's definitely inwards. But, okay, got a little bit cornered there, so that's going to be that life. Did a lot of damage, though. Yeah, but there was, wherever the rest of the team was, it was kind of not where Sonic needed it to be to help him survive there. So this is the life of a raid, of course. Kind of, to be honest, it's kind of the life of everybody. I feel like at least a lot of the people I know, and myself included, tend to go off on their own when, you know, sticking together would work better. And it's something that often you don't fully realize until you get yourself cornered. But at least I don't. But let's see. Yep, good damage there. And yeah, like I said, just a lot of good tools on that thing, and it is knocked down the other one, and yeah, that is that. Like I said, I swear I've seen that animation before in something, but I'm not sure what. Regardless, yep, charged the beam rifle, but time for knives instead there briefly. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same, I believe it's the same beam machine gun that the Z Zulu uses, so either 3-shot bursts or charge shots. Or is it 6-shot bursts or charge shots? I think that's the one. Oh man, just, I used to be able to think. I don't know what happened. But yeah, okay. But yeah, 3585 to 3255, keeping fairly even so far, and see, there's somebody who will be fairly easy to drop, especially since it's the support. And wow, I don't know that I realized how fast that grenade launcher readies up, but it really does. And yeah, the other Z Zulu caught up with him, so 5 minutes left. Team's down by 75 points, I think. That's about it. Might be 80 points exactly. Yeah, that's 80. That's more than 80. Okay. But yeah. Team is, yeah, and this is a good map for just wandering off on your own too. I feel like, as contradictory as it is, as small as this place is, that there's just enough little areas to get sidetracked into to end up, you know, isolated. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, there's only 2 people alive. One of them is back over there, I think. Okay, there's 3. That's good. Team has the score kind of has run away from with the enemy team. So now he's got to, find a way to make that back up. But I think trying to stick together will be a good start. That is a GPO2 MLRS, and it's very dead. Let's see. That is, I don't know, and I'm not sure it matters. I think it might even be a Pixie. Nope, it was a powered chimp? Not sure. Either way, it is dead. See, 3.5 minutes left, and they've already brought it back. That was faster than I expected, honestly. And yeah, they have a 5-point lead, so. And, okay, that's good. And now they have more than a 5-point lead, so it's just a matter of, staying alive. But there's 3 minutes left, so a lot of things can happen. Let's see. Man, I don't know why the brain just retired for the night all at once, but it is just really kind of fighting me here. There's that MLRS again, and there doesn't seem to be a lot around it, so as long as he takes in and, heads in a good angle to not get hit with those missiles, he's in a good spot. Grenade launcher stunned it, and that's going to be it. Yeah, it's just totally dead. There is another raid, the Heavy Gyaradoga, which, yeah, this is not a good, not going to be a good time for two supports, even though, the enemy team also has their own Z Zulu, so I have a feeling, though, from the look of things, I bet Sonic's team is doing a little bit better job of protecting their supports than the enemy team is of protecting theirs. For one, okay, there's a kill. For one, their Z Zulu, instead of hunting down that Zeku 1 Type 2, is going after Sonic, which, I mean, raid versus raid is not bad. It's an even fight, obviously, but yeah, you could be doing a lot better than that if you just found that Zeku. And it's here somewhere. Actually, where is it? Well, somewhere behind Sonic is probably the best answer. But, let's see. There's the other Z Zulu. And, let's see. I'm not sure where the MLRS is, but yeah, I was about to say, that's going to be a death. There's really not anywhere to run from any of that, because it's just too much at once. Yeah, someone else sent bunch up. Probably not bad advice. Bunching up usually, well, it's good. Though, as always, I was reminded in a recent round I played that bunch up doesn't just mean occupy the same space. It means, target the things that are targeting your teammates. Because if you're just kind of standing next to people and not helping them, basically what you are is an obstruction. So I both was an obstruction and was obstructed a couple of times in some recent rounds, enough to, once again make me cognizant of that. It's kind of hard sometimes to keep track of all the variables that go into a game like this. It's hard to keep just the whole process down, and even on a bad day, even as much as I've played this, I don't have a great flowchart in my head for what to do when the team's too split up, what to do when I can't get to the support, etc., etc. Just one of those things. Enemy team has planted a bomb at the base, which, yeah, in this situation I probably would too. Not going to be the winning move, but it's going to catch them up. See, that MLRS did a really good job of getting far enough up the hill temporarily to keep it alive, but it was only temporary. Okay, they have, I think that's a standard Z Zulu and a Z Zulu trying to kill Sonic. Sonic just took the shield off of Z. I forget that thing has knives sometimes because the claws are so handy. But hey, a last second kill with the knives, so that works. And we will see final numbers in just a minute. And let's see. Okay, yeah, 6655 out of 16,000 and 141,000 damage. Yeah, just not a good place to have two supports for sure, but also Sonic was just doing a lot of work. Let's see what the final kill count is. 11-3. Very nice. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. So yeah, the closed beta test for G-Generation Eternal is going on right now, but as it turns out, unfortunately, my fairly low-spec phone is not good enough to run that, so I'll just have to wait and see if I can get something better before the final release. I can't say I'm really surprised, though, because, you pay like $50 for something new in the box. You can't expect too much in terms of processing power.